The following statements from the book The 1-Minute Millionaire by Mark Victor Hansen and Robert G. Allen speak for themselves. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. I like money and money likes me. I attract money. I attract money 24 hours a day. I earn bountiful amounts of money. I wisely know how to create money. I know that I will always have more money in my future. The money that I create keeps multiplying. I am forever enjoying more and more money. I have infinite money, more than enough for my every want. I cheerfully save money. I faithfully save 10% of all the money I earn. I wisely invest my money. I see my money recreating itself effortlessly. Money rushes to me in every form and fashion. I have lots and lots of money. I have money in my mind, in my future, in my pocket, in my wallet. I enjoy money and money enjoys me. Money and all its equivalents are attracted to me. Money is forever making me infinitely better off. All that I do creates surplus, abundance, and plenty for myself and everyone else. Three Rivers Press, p. 120. You should repeat the money mantra to yourself every morning and every night. You must believe in yourself without equivocation. You must believe you can attract money by keeping a positive attitude and using proven internet marketing tools. As we have discusses, people who have an upbeat focused approach are the ones customers are attracted to. They are the ones who seek out mentors. They are the ones that attract money. 10. The fear of poverty and luck. Anyone who has a passion for their business is bound to have heard of Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich. In his chapter titled How to Outwit the 6 Ghosts of Fear, you read that people have common worries that can lead to inactivity or inertia. These fears are: 1. Fear of poverty. 2. Fear of criticism. 3. Fear of ill health. 4. Fear of loss of love of someone. 5. Fear of old age. 6. Fear of death. When you look at this list, found on p. 262 in Penguin Books printing with introduction by Dr. Arthur R. Pell, it is easy to see that old age and death are inevitable, loss of love and ill health are events we hope don't happen, and response to criticism controllable. It is only poverty that can be prevented. We talked about the law of attraction and the importance of maintaining a positive attitude at all times. Hill writes, we can create nothing that is not first conceived in the form of an impulse of thought. Following this statement comes another of still greater importance, namely, thought impulses begin immediately to translate themselves into their physical equivalent, whether those thoughts are voluntary or involuntary. Are some people just lucky? Do you know someone who started an internet business and had 100 customers the first month, while you are struggling to get 10? Or did that other person learn how to turn the positive energy force in nature to his or her benefit? You just might be saying at this point, what a lot of hooey. Energy forces, positive vibrations? Bah, humbug. He was just in the right place at the right time and I wasn't. Do you really believe that? Why was he in a good spot for starting a business but you weren't? Could it be you have not done everything you should have to succeed? The fear of poverty drives some to relentless action and some to inevitability. Napoleon Hill realized that people have a fear of being poor. He also acknowledged that many don't realize that they are letting their fear control them simply because it's too challenging to change the course of that fear. As a result, the symptoms of fear of poverty are ignored, and these symptoms include bad habits and negative thinking that creates its own bad luck. Out of fear of poverty, people tell themselves that they need to stay right where they are and not make too many changes in their lives. In other words, you don't have to believe in negative energy or bad vibrations to fail in business. But if you let fear of failing cause inertia, you can expect the same end results as if you do. Following are the symptoms of fear of poverty as outlined by Napoleon Hill but adapted to internet marketing. Indecision. Do you stay on the fence and have trouble making decisions? Do you let others control your thinking? For example, have you been trying to decide for months whether you should start an internet business, and in the meantime your full-time job is at risk of being eliminated? Doubt. Hill points out that people who have doubts about their ability to succeed will often criticize those who do. People filled with doubts will also call other people lucky or as having the Midas touch. If you have doubts about your ability to succeed in internet marketing, then you also have a list of excuses as to why you have failed to act. It's not the right time. You don't have time. You can't afford to pay for website development, so start a free blog. You already gave up on making your first million. Worry. This is a good one. You worry you won't make it. You worry that something will go wrong. You worry you might waste a few $100s. You are nervous about internet security. Worry, worry, worry yourself right into inactivity or non-productive activity. You can bite your fingernails instead of working your internet business. Overcaution. So you heard that marketing with social media is a great way to go viral. But what if you set up a Facebook account and get a virus on your computer? And what if someone writes a negative comment? What if you don't get any friends and everyone thinks you are a nerd because of it? What if? People who are overcautious are always looking at what can go wrong instead of what can go right. They concentrate on failing instead of succeeding. In the meantime, other internet businesses are promoting their products and services to their niche market using free Facebook, MySpace or LinkedIn social media accounts. You are left wondering how to reach your niche market without spending a fortune on marketing. Procrastination. Yes, it's true that you can put off until tomorrow what you could have done today. You can call up all your excuses for not learning how to use some of the internet marketing tools like banner advertising, adding streaming video to your website or tweeting. Heck, if you haven't started an internet business, then why not wait? You can let your good idea go to waste and let other businesses sell inferior products or services. Don't accept responsibility for your destiny and just let things roll as they will. Count your pennies tomorrow, and let the riches pass you by. Indecision, doubt, worry, overcautiousness and procrastination are all symptoms of the fear of poverty according to Hill. Do you see yourself in any of these descriptions? If so, you are most likely not doing everything you can to grow your business.